Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. And in this video, sit back for this one. We are gonna be talking about LavaCake. This one's mad, crazy, ludicrous. Bomb, you best believe. If you know about LavaCake, then you know what I'm about to talk about. But there's a lot of new people that need to know about this one because this one's mad. I've not seen anything like it. I'm going to dive into this. If this sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're watching. You best believe. Before I do so, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. What am I laughing for? Look, these are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, LavaCake, Ross! This is going on something different, I promise you. Now listen to this. I've not seen anything like this coin and project in my life. And I know it looks like your standard B&B pools, like the pancakes and stuff. Nah, this is different. And the only way I can explain it is it literally is like a volcano. Because this thing has a harvest period where it locks up all the coins, all the pools, everything gets locked for about a week, 6 days. And then there's one day that they unlock it and then you can sell off anything that you've made within that time. You best believe I got involved in this, and I don't know if my patrons did as well. If you did, big up to you and blah, blah, blah. I know there was a lot of people that got involved in this, and I wanted to test it and see what it was about. And the first experience was funny. I'm pretty sure it was a shock for everyone. Now, let me explain something. When this gets locked up, well, there's a lot to talk about, but I just want to talk about the whole mechanism side of things. Because like I said, this is, look, I can't even get my words out. This is different to every other coin. It's like it locks it up and it builds up. And as it builds up, all the APR that you see, it goes higher and higher and higher and higher. So you're making absolute insane gains. It's not even a joke. And you're sitting there looking at like, I swear to you, it's not a joke. You're seeing thousands of pounds. You're seeing tens of thousands. You're seeing hundreds of thousands. Listen, this guy here, you see him? Big up to you, Crypto Cloud TV. I see you. You best believe I'll be watching you. Shout out to you. He was sitting on 154 lava tokens, right? But look at his price. 1.2 million. Bruv, you must have been happy when you saw you were sitting on 1.2 million. Ross, in a week. Because I knew you must have got in at the start. Anyway, you just basically get in, you stake, whatever coin you want to stake. I wouldn't recommend the lava coin, because that's sort of like what they use it for, the liquidity when you sell and stuff. But I would focus on these other coins. I was in this, BUSD or DAI. You can use these. I was looking for ones that were high. Because right now, when you look at it here, it's like 4,700, 2,800. It's not massive. Like, it's big, but it's not. Listen, let me see if I can find this guy's video. Let's just skip forward a bit. Sorry, brother. You know, I need to just quickly hit me up on this one. Look, here we go. Look at the price. Look at the APRs. 480,000, 569. Do you see how wide people can get at? And what happens is when the clock, when it counts down, you withdraw, you harvest whatever you've got, and then you sell it. So for, my man, he was sitting on like 1.2 million or something. Bruv, I know you would have been rushing to sell that, and it probably would have been hard to sell because everybody's trying to sell at the same time, just rushing around. And then I think what happens is, after it's blown up, everybody's harvesting, trying to sell, that reaccumulation phase comes again. So what you're seeing right now is they unlocked it, and it gets unlocked for 24 hours. Now we've got, from the time I'm recording this video, you have 44 minutes left. And then they're going to lock all these pools again. And I can only imagine that this here, all these APRs are going to go up super high again. And the price is going to increase. Because you best believe this was sitting on like 11,000, 12,000. You best believe. And it shot right down to like 40 cents. And if you bought in at 40 cents yesterday, at the time of recording this video, and it's sitting on $37 now, ugh. You see what I'm saying? It's mad, crazy, ludicrous, but because even then, just that alone, divide it by 0.040 cents, because I now saw it at 40 cents, and you know as well, if you're in LavaCake, you saw it at 40 cents, you made a 92x gain. This one's different, and a lot of people will be saying, oh, it's a scam, I tried selling, I couldn't sell. Listen, there's different ways you can sell this, right? Some people change their slippage on Pancake. Look, if you want to get into this, not investment advice. Only invest what you can afford to lose. I said there's a few things that I need to discuss with you more, but if you want to get into this and buy some lava, LavaCake.finance right up here. And, the quickest way is just to click trade, click exchange, and it takes you over where you can buy some. I just bought a couple. I'm happy. Listen, I saw it go up to 10 grand. If it goes up to 10 grand again, just 11 of these will be 100 grand. So, I'll be happy with that in the space of a week. Now, I can't promise anything. I can't promise you that it's going to go that high again. Matter of fact, the reason it went that high last time, this is the audit. I'm going to go over that in a second. Let me just go back to LavaCake because, again, lots to discuss about this one. It's mad. Crazy, ludicrous. Boom. They had a certain amount of supply locked. And that's one of the reasons why the things were extremely high. Obviously, there's more on the market now, which means it might not go as high, meaning these APRs. We'll see. Time will tell. I think it will still go up in the 50s to the 100,000s. But that's just me. Because I know from the moment, look, 39 minutes time, I guarantee you in the space of a week, these are going to be high, all of them. And if you're staking and it's just pumping up and up and up, because I put in like saying stupid, and I told my page, and it was sitting on like 4 grand. And I was like, really? You telling me all I have to do is just withdraw these? Because what I did is I staked, and to be safe, because because it looked like a rug pull. When you see high APR like this, looks like a rug pull, but it's not. It's just totally different. Like I said, I've not experienced anything like this in my life. I staked my DAI, and then just before this ticker counted down to 0, I thought, let me take my DAI out. So I took my initial investment out, so I didn't lose anything. And then I just had 3 coins that was worth 4 grand. So then I went over to Pancake, tried to sell it. I was panicking. I was tapping the button loads. I was setting my flipping thing to like 25%. But what is it? This slippage and all sorts. And I'm pretty sure if you're smiling, at least it's because you went through the same thing. I'm pretty sure everyone was doing the same thing, trying to just make some absolutely insane gains. Now, some people made some crazy gains off this. It's not even a joke. Because someone would have had to have sold at some point, and someone made insane gains. So, yeah, it's definitely one that's different I've not seen before. Because, it is weird. It's like, and it works because I say it works, time to tell. It locks up the pools, so no one can harvest anything. That increases the APR because obviously whatever's locked in there can't get taken out. And, if you're farming, like because I'm a farm things, they're locked and that can't come out. And it just increases and it makes you wonder, if you just sell it at the right time, you could make some absolute insane gains. Like, man, bruv, if you sold that and you got, even if you bumped the Pancake swap to like 30% slippage or 100%, because that's even if you pump that high and you put your gas fees high, man, you could have still left with like 800 grand or something if you sold at the right time. 1.2 million. Ross. Anyway, big up to you, bruv. Just thought I'd just drop that in there. Just needed to show people what it's about. So what am I going on to here for? But let's go forward because, they have audits. Audit, which is tech rate. They're looking at getting Certic hacking. All the ones that we think, you should be getting. I think it's great. You need to do your research before you do invest. Like I said, it's hype. This one's mad because I've not seen anything like it. But it's like a volcano. It builds up and then it just erupts and everyone's trying to sell, trying to get crazy money. They take a transfer tax fee. Every transaction, send, swap, farming, etc. will be charged 7.5% transfer tax. So this is why they say that you should set your slippage, to roughly 7.5. I mean, I had mine on 12 at one point and nothing was happening. So I just switched it up to 20 to buy some and sell. And yeah. So it depends which one you go, what you want to do. But I would recommend at least 8% in slippage. Or higher. I think other people are going to be going higher to try and, really maximize their gains on this. But if you want to participate in this, like I said, you click over there, trade, exchange. When it comes over here, it should automatically load up lava. Then you can buy some. And then just make sure that you get it in, obviously. Actually, no, it doesn't even matter, but you don't even need to buy the lava. You could just, obviously, when it's all locked up, you just, buy whatever you want to do, whether you want to farm it or go in the staking pools and just lock it in. Your DAI, your Pancake, your Polkadot, whatever it is, your Bitcoin, whatever it is that you want to lock in. And then, just be sure to take it out before the end of the period that the countdown, right? Because when this goes down, this is the harvest time. That means you're allowed to harvest. You can click on the harvest, but obviously I ain't got nothing in there, so don't let me do it. But when it goes down, when this is at 0, everything's going to lock up, okay? And once it's all locked, you won't be able to take out for 6 days. Let's take a look at the harvest side of things, right? Check the roadmap in a second. Harvest lockup. Here we go. Because, you know, I paid attention to this. We use harvest lockup based on time. Harvest lockup is a unique rewards lockup mechanism. You best be, trust me on that one. You got that right. Used to, can't get my words out. Used to limit the frequency of harvest. It is designed to, frequency of harvest. It is designed to prevent farming, arbitrage, bots from constantly harvesting and dumping. Yeah. So just dump once a week, you know. Harvest lockup will be, it's weird. Because usually when you see a price dump from like 11, 12 grand down to 40 cents and then it's going back up again, you don't get that. This is why I'm saying it's weird, because this price is just going to start increasing and increasing and increasing. Matter of fact, you could buy this just here alone. If you get in like now, not investment advice, because, you know, I've been buying it cheaper than this, and I'm sure if you're a patron of mine, you've been buying this cheap as well. But if you get in now, and this goes back to the... Because what was the price? Let me see, bruv. You got nothing here? Look, if you look at his video here, let me just zoom you in for 1 second, bruv. Look at the bottom left here. 8,000 for one coin. 8 grand. One coin. At the time of he was recording that video, listen, just had to quickly hook that up there. I'm not playing it or anything, just showing you like a little screenshot there. Oh, go back to this. If you bought it at £37, I'm just saying. You buy it at $37... Let's say you just put something stupid like £100 or $100 or $200. Look, not investment advice, but, you know, average per $200. You divide that by what? 37, because each one's 37. Just trying to put it out. The simple math. You get 5.4 coins. I'm not saying it's gonna, but if for some strange, listen, if for some strange reason it starts to increase and go back up to like the $8,000 mark or 12, because I saw it at 12,000. That's all I can say, because you'd be turning your 5.4 times 8, just $8,000 alone. My God, in a week, no, you could turn $37. You could turn your 200 quid into 43 grand, but you need to be buying it cheap. So because people are going to be rushing to buy in because they want to grab it. And I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm just showing you what I saw on the first time round. It was just insane. And I think that this is going to do it something similar again. It might, you know, this price has already started to rise. I think I bought it just under a few. I think I managed to buy a couple at a few dollars, and I bought a couple more at, $10 or something stupid like that. I don't know. It was something like that. But, you know, I think that this might increase. Time will tell. We'll see. I might be wrong. Might go down. Time will tell. But this stuff is risky. Again, only do what you put in what you can afford to lose. You know, don't go selling your house or anything because people do that. But yeah, it's just super interesting. Let's just take a look. Anti-well tax. Oh, that's that tax thing that's telling you. Okay, they say check the transactions. The max transaction amount is 2.69. So you know, if you do invest loads, let's say you make, look, because, you know, that my guy there, he had like 150 coins. But if you need to be checking the transaction amount, because if they're only saying you can withdraw 25 is the max you can sell at a time. So when you go on Pancake and you put in 26, it ain't gonna sell. So you need to make sure you put in 25 at a time. Once that transaction's done, you go again, 25 transaction 20. So I'm saying, so you just got to sell it quick. I'm clicking that too. Mummy, no, go away. Don't start, Jay. Because, you know, I just go into my African, but it just goes all over the place. They got this chocolate pool as well, which is quite good, where you can stake your lava tokens and get BUSD, which is quite cool. You know, 300% interest. I don't know if that's going to go up or down. Not time will tell. But is this work like a lockup period as well? That's something I'm going to check as well. It's just unique. It's just, I haven't seen it before. And when I was watching it, it just shocked me. Because when you invest something stupid like $50 or whatever the kind of dollars you invest, and then you see it sit at like 4 grand over the week, it's just mad. Crazy, ludicrous. Bomb, you know, especially my guy, because I think he put like 3 grand or something and it went to 1.2 million. That's enough to make your heart just pounce for like 6 weeks, you know, because you just want to try and withdraw it quick. But yeah, have a look at their roadmap and the audits and all that stuff. You know, really dive deep into it before you invest. Again, not investment advice. But, you know, there's a few strategies that you can do with this. I'm just looking here, see what they're saying. Audit, yeah, fine. Yeah, there's a few ways you can do it. You can either do what I said, you know, build up the stake and then just harvest it and sell it quickly. Because I tell you what, if you manage to sell whatever it's, because I tell you, people had all kind of prices, and you manage to get in and sell that, you will just be set up in a week. But if you want to do it the other way, you know, you can buy this, buy it while it's $35 and wait for it to increase. That's another good strategy. Maybe do both. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there to you to show you what you can do with this. But yeah, it was just mad. I had to drop a little saying on it because it just shocked me. It shocked my life, shocked my ass. And I'm sure if you're a patron, it shocked your ass too. And if you want to become a patron, I have 7 tiers. Take your pick. What am I laughing for? Yeah, just take your pick. You know, I recommend my buy sell stake alerts because they see things that you don't see. I promise you, we're making some crazy gains right now at the time of recording this video somewhere else, you know, but I'll just keep that to us because, you know, we got to have some good stuff up in here. So yeah, become a patron, see what we're doing, click on the post and you'll see a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it in relation to this LavaCake. I just wanted to put it out there and let you know that there's some LavaCake action going on. And if you're not aware of it, maybe you should be. Because you just don't know what's going to look. 29 minutes, that's all going to get locked up. I'm going to keep my eye on this project, see what happens. And at the end of the day, if it turns around, it does become a rug pull and they just close the site, then, you know, I'm saying you guys now, you only invested what you could afford to lose, right? So, yeah, let's check on the audit one more time. I didn't actually go through it. Tech rate, what did you get for your audit? Did you get any madness? Let's just see how it looked. Tech rate's quite good. You know, I like tech rate. I just want to see the main thing. Tell me if you passed or... Here we go. Look, so, you know, a majority of it was all passed. We had one here, low issues. DOS with block gas limit. Okay. Oh, look, medium issue here. Look, design logic. Okay, I'm guessing... What's design logic? Is that like... This is a severity issue, wrong burning issue. They're sending tokens to the dead... Hold on. There is sending tokens to the dead address in overridden transfer functions instead of burning them in token contract. There should be a burn instead of sending to the dead address. What difference does it make? I mean, I'm not being funny. Like, again, I'm not like super technical, but if you're sending it to a dead address, they can't get it out of the dead address because they don't own it. So what difference does that make? So for me, I don't know why they called that a medium severity. I would have just been like, called that a low one, really. But yeah, that's what they're saying. I'm just, you know, show you. These are the things you want to see, right? Block gas limits. So add unit. Could invoke. Tell me what the here. Owner can change the referral bonus amount. Okay, so just the referral. Owner can change the start harvest block and harvest time affects the rewards back up. Well, ideally, you need to be able to control the harvest block. What, the block reward? Is that what that's on about? I would assume most projects can do that, right? I suppose that's why it's a low severity issue. But yeah, you know, these are the things you want to be checking and just making sure that you're happy with it before you invest. But it all looks good apart from that. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Bit of a mad one, isn't it, really? If you liked this, please drop that like. Thank you for watching. Welcome in if you're new, you know. Click the subscribe button, you know. Just give me a subscribe. And yeah, shout out to my patrons. I know I got to update my list, but it's just a lot of names to take because people keep coming on platform 93/4 and some keep leaving the Crypto Express. So, you know, I got to sort them out and just make sure it's all nice and neat and all sorts. So, yeah, and I will update. I'll see you all. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate you all. Thank you. Like, literally, I words can't describe how much I appreciate all my patrons. And, you know, I always do my best to try and show you relevant information that can help you on your crypto journey. And, yeah, and you guys as well. Seriously, thank you so much. I see my subscribers grow every day. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so, so much. So... yeah, are you ready for this crazy-ass name list? Shout out to Mr. T. West, Tori Notovi, Glenda, Is Time, Comma Black, SM, Marco Costanti, Michael AJ, Think C63, Clarence Dennison, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, you can hear it in my throat, a mash-up. Stuart Shark, Lewis Rose, Carlos Watcher, Damaris, Samarush, Dan Cox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG, Bizzle, Max, Wisdom, one of them, Marcella Trevino, Vidax Robinson, Manny Sanchez, Catherine Chung, Tyron Samuel, Stephen Abbott, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Brandon Stacks and Rax. I gotta plug my bloody thing because the whole screen just went dark. I can see my battery about to die on me, mess up my damn call. Where am I? Stacks and Rax, Rick, just cough, you know. Geoffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Caspinell, Am Davis, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Albert Lynn, Dominic, Will W, Peter Stoddard, Belinda Spencer, Eric Foreman, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shonda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Marcel SSK, Kevin Ward, Cecil V, Michael Keel, Christopher Hoss, Christy, Peter Moser, Snowy, D Swearing, Andrew Harding, Eric, Kelvin, William Fox, S-Jar, Claudette Omiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Just float you up in the air, you know. Where am I? Shakir Hussain. Hold on, my voice is mash. I can't even scream like I want to. Jeff Tontich, Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, S. Daniel Hopkins, Cyril, Alexander Ofori, sorry, Gilbert Baggins, Stefan, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Benson Ham Powell, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Joshua Ming Lona, Crypto Mac, Andrew Queen, Gimme the Games, Vinex West A.M. Ali, Mo C, Fiat Jessen, listen, there's a loads, I promise you. Mike V, Geronimo Favero, J Fave, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield, Frank Essa, Nassa, Ignacio, just mash up your head. I love it. G Crypto Lumber 7, Chris Chico, Chico, NM That Man, Francis Locker, Zach Adam, Mansauer, Jem the Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Robert Loss, Exatlios. Just mash up your head. That's a sick spell name. Listen, if that's your name, I love it. Stony Mac, John Lowe, Ken Marrold, what am I laughing for? Ranjo Singh, Raffle Krupa, Aiden, Ejiki Okori, you know, just, I don't know, just push Saint to the other side of the room, I don't know. Luke Ainsworth, Mr. Durai, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Branko Dorasulik, Mark Kisesi, hello, Ryan Orange, Ryan Williams, Tukin, Santino, Rafa Sane, Joel, I think it's Joel, Crazy Jam, Timothy J. Bosky, Renee, Chris, UKMC, No Name, Jack Slater, Pablo, Bradley Kim, Lena111, Sunny V, Crypto 1, Russ Martino, Hania Boo, Ricardo Venegas, I think that's right, Shidadu, Oscar Vilgas, Crypto Moon, Nightman 911's new to you, Jackson Tepper. I told you there was loads. You thought I was joking. Listen, if you're still sitting here, please drop that like. Where am I? Francis Hernandez, Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Adedeji, Chiquita, John Sandoval, Aaron Silo, Chris McClendon, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV, Kirsten, Mr. Drew, SNCCC Mullen, Daddy Arbus, Sander Kampong, Joshua Asher, Darnell D, Black Cape, Bob Rust, Eloy, Mikey, User X 2019, Blackstar, Chiles Creations. Hey, I should call it Chili's Creations. Anyway, because of the video, right? Akis Voderus. Hold on, that's a sick spell. Akis Voderus. Just whack your one at your hand, you know. Love it. Abid Hussein, Moises D. Lopez, Michael, Josephus Samara, Neona London, Chris Tap Dancers. You better tap dance with all the crypto money you're making. Iris, Jack Bliss, Moncho Ammon, Joey J, Raj T, Liesel, Brian Reedy, Islam. Listen, you've never heard a name called list like this. I'm still going. Where am I? Brian Reedy, Islam, Terry, Cornell Goodman. Look, I'm already at the top. Got to start scrolling down again. What am I laughing for? Anyway, where am I? Matthew Walker, Carlos Porter, Sarpane Singh, Dennis Boonman, Alessandro Benini, Mark Peake, Elliot Chill, Royal ID, Teddy Barrel, Hassan P, Makuga, Gordon McCulloch, Monica Matteo, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Michael James, Artud, Moises Gallery, Mrs. Carla V, hello, Rizwan, Wagwan, because it can't, Rizwan, Wagwan, you know, A-Kings, or A-Kings, let me know, Ice Cat Trader, Davidus Nomentus, just make you invisible for a few seconds, Connie, hey, Alamu, just open up the door, you know, hey, I can see it, can you see it, because you know you can hear it, you must be able to see it, William Johnson, Anthony Donny, Karen Denick, Kimberly Gearman, All for One, and One for All, Cylinder Tashima, Stefan, Coinage, Adriana Linda, PC World, I can't even go up in my head because my throat is mashed up, because it's called PC, Marky27, Dave, Chris Adlam, Crypto Newbie, I think that's right, I keep saying, is it Nubby? Newbie? I think it's Newbie, Thomas Rodriguez, Golden Bag, Slow Measy, Noel 21, I remember when my pages used to end there, I'm still going, Trevor Dawson, Jude Tam, Thierry, Joe Youssef, Chucks Anderson, Splurge Ultra, RF Joy, Kelvin Rodriguez, Danny Rich, Elstein, Tefedswa, Memphademphas. I swear that sounds like a pack of cigarettes. Hello, yeah, can I get Memphademphas, please? I love it though. Carnivore 444, Morgan Culver, Joe, Kelpash Kamar. Just laugh at me. Alexis Pagan, let me know. Seraph X, Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, Anish Patel, Dean, Aaron, Nova, Mohammed Imran, Ankish Jane. Oh my god, you got me sitting there for 10 minutes. I'm still going. Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Ayland, I think that's right. Nika Onyu, Moinu Hussein, Andrew Laramie, Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, Tony B, D Wills. I told you there was loads. Riyad Midikaso, I think that's right. Mandy Nguyen, Hash Matala, Michael Ruddy, Will Brooks, John Wesley. I wanted to call you Ronald Weasley. So, am I near the end? I think I'm getting it. Surah Rashid, AMD Whaler, Masixo. I remember this end there as well. Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plas, DG Crypto, Adam Istvan, Theodore Wheaton, LD, Vincent Millett, Mauricio, Anoop N. I promise you, I'm almost down. It's like a bloody merry-go-round going up and down. Or a slide. Anyway, where am I? Where was I? Anoop N. Steve Hayer, Amen Rizvi, Aman Rizvi, Aman. Janetta, Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Gabriel Vincent McDowell, yeah, Duns River, Carrie, Gilbo Blaggins, I swear I just said your name at the top, I don't know, Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs, Cookie, hey, I love it, give me some cookies if you like, Christian, Lee, Philip Stafford, Oisinato, I think that's right, Chamjello, let me know, Fund Me Now, Crypt Dive, Maha Ramadan, Fears Ahead, I think I'm right. Jam, Harsha. Oh my God, there's loads. Ben Tenson. I appreciate you as well. Daniel Grigriou. I think that's right. Idle Piper. Shari T. Zostek. Dishana Vation. Mustafa. Skylark. Hold tight, DJ Skylark. We're in the place of the DJ Sky. Big up to you. Love it. Liz Reed. She's a DJ. She's a DJ. Big up DJ. El Bengrad. I think that's right. Mike Van Tilburg. The A-Team / something else. Jacob Madaris, Landlord Morrison's, Nicole's Do It, Dave Cathro, listen, your names are getting me mixed up. Dave Cathro, Richard Harmer, Carl Dawson, Dennis, JP Deline, I think that's right, Deline, V-Flash, Joey Shawns, Akeem Banks, Michelle Van Den Acker, hello, Rosemary Hanson, I'm almost there, Justin Levin, oh my God, I can't believe I'm still going in. Oh, okay. VR Financial, Raycon, Mr. Pawniti, big up, Massey. Listen, I got to shout them out. They're my peoples. Tonye Adikibi, Sear Coins, Brandon. I'm almost there. James Richards, Laurent Corvelaine. I think that's right. Cassius Smith. What's going on? Soul Seeker, Theodis, yeah. Rossi D. Paolo Baptista. I think that's right. Renton Bacco, Kevin Chack. Inigo Zubieri, I think that's right. Stefan Grunfield. Look, I'm just going to keep at the top because that's two. I'm almost RGC, Visual. Lee Goodwin, Jiba, Kevin Kinitsky, Matthew Wan, Tristan Miles. Oh my God. John Hung. Cypher Rahman, May. Okay, I'll just go down a little bit so you can see some more of my photos, my videos. Where am I? Oh, I'm lost. Where am I? Cypher Rahman, May Reveal, Laurie Liptrot. Alicia Abigas, Gima Wambagu, Des, David Lang, Sayita, Danny Ruddick, Kenny, I'm so slow, Kenny Brocco, I can see the end, Aaron Nguyen, I think that's right, Nick Smith, Sandbox and Nazar, my God, oh, tap my table as well, you make me go slow and all sorts, but thank you, this is just mad. Oh my God, I felt like I was on a merry-go-round, but just like, it started to slow down and go far. No, what's the one where you sit on that bloody ride where they spin you round? I was on one of them. It went fast and it went slow, it went far. Anyway, thank you so much. I know that no one's here watching to the end. If you are, you're sick. You're just insane. I love you. I can't get my words out. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. That's just a mad cool list. Too many of you. Thank you. Cheers.